One of the best things about a Virgin Voyages cruise is the dining experience, and you know how your grandpas love a good meal.
It was just so strange to get up after a meal and not have to deal with a check or tip, because everything is included in your fare.
So let's start out with brunch at the Wake, a beautiful two-story restaurant located at the aft of Scarlet Lady. And who doesn't like making a grand entrance? So join us.
Good morning and welcome to the Wake. We're having brunch here today. It's supposed to be fabulous, and if the menu is anything to go by, it's going to be a great meal.
Okay guys, we're starting out with the appetizer of the clam chowder. We've heard so much about this from all the other YouTube folks who've been out there, so I'm diving into my clam chowder. Excellent. It's rich, it's not watery, it's very flavorful. Good choices. I'm not an Epicurean, I'm not a chef. All I can tell you is this is really, really delicious.
I have heard all about the clam chowder here at the Wake for brunch, and I am so eager to try it. It looks beautiful, creamy, big clams. So let's dive in. Oh, that is tremendous. Wish you could taste it.
Okay everybody, next course, I'm starting out with the pork belly benedict. I love pork belly, so this should be just scrumptious, and I'll let you know in just a minute. Watch this. I'm not a surgeon, okay? The bone marrow hollandaise is really exquisite, really nice. And what I like about it is the egg. Look at that. Love it.
And I am having the crab cake benedict. I love crab cakes, and this looks so beautiful. Look at that. Ooh, burst into that, and it just cut open. Gorgeous. Let me have a bite of that. That unctuous flavor of the egg. It is heaven. And what better way to end breakfast than with dessert? We're having apple tatin for dessert. Now, I've never had dessert for breakfast. Grandpa Scott, are you going to make this for me when we get home?
No way.
I'll enjoy it now then. At least I can say I'm having fruit for breakfast. Oh, that is goody. Excuse me for chewing with my mouth open, but that is really good. Hey guys, we're just enjoying a cup of joe to give us a little boost of energy. We've got a long night ahead of us.
Yeah, really.
No rest for the wicked. We are just about to go to dinner at Gunbai, which is the Korean barbecue restaurant, which sounds really terrific. And then
The pajama.
No. Then we go to the drag queen show.
Then the drag queen show.
And then
The pajama party.
and you wait till let's see us in our matching PJs.
Absolutely.
So you better stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, we look adorable, and
Well, we've been set.
this means we have to stay up past 8:30.
Do you think we're going to make it? The party doesn't start until 11 o'clock.
Hey, listen, we're going to film it so that we have proof that we stayed up past 11
with a little
p.m.
help of caffeine. So join us.
It's just day one, guys. It's been a lot of fun. We've met so many wonderful people already.
People who have recognized us, which is really sweet and very touching.
Yeah.
That your little grandpas are being actually recognized out in public.
Seriously, we got a drag queen from the ship, Scarlet Lady, who grabbed Bobby and said, "I love your videos," and pulled him up during the Cellaway party while I filmed it, so that'll be fun to show you.
Yeah.
But it's been, all in all, it's been everything that a lot of people have said. It's been really enjoyable.
Very inclusive. Everyone's been really friendly. Not just the staff. The staff are great. But all of the guests, too. People have seen our Gay Grandpa's polo shirts and commented on them, taken pictures of them. So it's really encouraging. So we'll let you know how it goes.
So far, it's been a wonderful time for our first ever cruise.
Yep.
And so more to come.
That's right.
Please.
It's almost time for our reservation, so we'll log off now and touch base with you later.
And you all have a wonderful evening. Bye. Unfortunately, a lot of the footage we shot here at Goombye was corrupted. This is just a few pieces that we have, but it was really fun, wasn't it, Grandpa Bobby?
It was a riot. The famous drinking game was hysterical and the food was delicious. We had a lot of fun people at our table, and watching the chef prepare the food in front of us was really like watching a show. Virgin Voyages doesn't have a traditional buffet. Instead, what they offer is the galley. This is an all-day dining venue, more like a traditional food court, where you can walk up and order some amazing food.
Or you can sit at the table, pull up the menu for the various restaurants using a QR code, and a crew member will bring your food to your table. They also serve hot and cold beverages throughout the day. If you're in a hurry, try their grab-and-go selections. And they also have a wide choice of bento boxes.
We ate in the galley frequently during our voyage. It's located on Deck 15 and has expansive views of the ocean. You can dine inside,
or you can dine al fresco.
Hey guys, we're here on the Scarlet Lady of Virgin Voyages, and we're at the famous test kitchen. We're really excited about this evening.
The unique menus in the test kitchen are intended to do exactly that. Test and challenge your palate. The first course is the corn in several different ways. I'm really looking forward to eating this. And it comes with corn baguettes. And it's served with a Sauvignon Blanc from France. So bon appetit. We're going to try it out. Right, Grandpa Bobby?
You bet. It may look like corn on the cob, but actually it's a smooth corn butter-like, and we spread it on the baguette, and it is fabulous. It tastes like corn, but it certainly doesn't look like it. We're pairing this with a mid-grease wine. It's a white wine, and it's also from France, and it goes wonderfully with the smoked salmon. That was really smoked. That wasn't fake smoke. It was wonderful.
Like a cash stuff inside as well. We put some fried quinoa into the top and also algae. So this one is kind of a little bit like a foaming thing. It made it a bit foam with an egg white as well. So the flavors was there. So bitterness, sourness, and sweetness. It's a palate cleanser before you're having a meal. Okay?
It's great to have the chef prepare and explain the dish in front of you. Would you have guessed that this was beets?
You can't beat these beats.
From New Zealand, and also the shrimp pasta. The pasta was homemade thing. It's a shrimp with scotch and also a lobster. So there's the they made that one, and also we put some garlic aioli, tomato. After that, the fancy prawn as well. The stuff that we put there is the chicken stock, the lobster stock, the prawn stock as well. To make it savory and flavor as well. What we call the strawberry. So the strawberry, there is a white chocolate, sweet wasabi. We're putting some infusing with a white chocolate wasabi, and also we put some the pink one on the side. That is a marshmallow. So with a sweetened marshmallow to balance the kick of wasabi. We put some crumbles on the side, and jelly strawberry in the middle. So we always recommend to mix everything in your plate, mix it up, right? And then if you don't want, you want to taste individually, you can make the half one, and you can mix that. All right?
So pretty.
Yeah. Getting your next one.
Asparagus for dessert.
The test kitchen is like being in this culinary laboratory. And the chefs are like mad scientists. We loved it.
Good morning, we're here at Razzle Dazzle for brunch. We've already consumed a scone, which we forgot to film because it was so good, but now we're going to have our brunch. And for starters, I'm having avocado toast.
And I decided to go with the vegetarian. It's granola and watermelon, and it looks scrumptious. I mean, just look at this. There's all kinds of fruit and granola and on this watermelon.
And it's bigger than your head.
Which is hard to
Enormous.
do. Yes, all right. I can't wait to get in.
In the spirit of Razzle Dazzle, Grandpa Bobby is having the healthy goat cheese frittata, although I am having it with a side of bacon, just because I don't want to shock my system entirely. But now Grandpa Scott is having the extremely healthy chicken and waffles.
Yummers. Breaking news. Fairy Toast has walked the plank at Razzle Dazzle.
Insiders told us that this is Sir Richard's favorite bar on the ship. Extra Virgin is the gourmet Italian restaurant on Scarlet Ladies. It was wonderful. We started with an antipasto of meats and cheeses and nuts, and then we paired it with a tremendous Cabernet.
Manja.
Although Grandpa Scott and I like to share our meal together, chicken liver pate is the one dish I guarantee to have all to myself. He hates it.
Hate is too strong a word. Let's just say that it disagrees with me. Now, fried calamari is a totally different thing.
I just have to make sure to eat the fried tentacles and leave the parts that look like fried onion rings to Grandpa Scott.
My hero.
All of the pasta at this restaurant is made fresh daily on board. We both ordered the gnocchi, and oh, let me tell you, it melted right in our mouths.
Being the carnivore that I am, I went with the braised pork cheek for my entree, and boy, was it yummy in my tummy.
Since Grandpa Scott is not a big fan of fish, I like to order it whenever I can when we dine out. I had the sea bass, and boy, was this wonderful. For dessert, we both decided to go with their signature tableside affogato. This is homemade gelato covered with toppings of your choice. They then pour espresso over all of it. Okay, we'll admit, this wasn't exactly the most dietetic option. But oh, was every calorie worth it. Pink Agave is the very popular Mexican restaurant on the ship, and what better way to start a meal than with a margarita, guacamole, and chips.
I'm having the duck in the Malay sauce, and oh, does it look heavenly. Let's try it. It melts in your mouth. It is wonderful.
Hi all. I am having the steak. This steak is so highly recommended by all the other YouTubers that have been on Scarlet Lady. Almost 100% said when you go to Blue Agave, come here.
Pink agave.
Pink agave.
You got your agave.
I think my agave's wrong. I'm going to edit that out, right? Or
Just leave it. They'll
the
understand.
blooper roll.
Grandpa's had a cocktail.
I've had two. Pink agave. They always say, get this thing. So I'm going to try it, and you're going to try it with me.
You just have to make sure you share with me too, Grandpa.
No way. Okay. Wow. I like my steak rare to medium rare. That's exactly how it came out. It is a beautiful cut of ribeye, and that sauce is so incredible upon it. Yeah, add my voice to those who say, when you come here, get the steak.
And what's the name of the restaurant again?
Pink Agave.
There you go.
We couldn't decide what dessert to get, so we got 3 of them. We started off with mil hojas, which is passion fruit in a puff pastry. We then followed it up with tamale de chocolate, which was Mexican chocolate and fruit. The finale was Mexican chocolate tacos, which was Mexican chocolate with a raspberry sauce. We had a buffet of desserts.
Seriously, can you ever have too much chocolate?
People ask us in comments, are we having a great time? Let me tell you, we're having the time of our lives. It has been so wonderful on this cruise. We have Bimini tomorrow, then we head back home. Bobby,
Back home.
oh no, that's right. We're going to be going down to Key West. I'm sorry. I'm having my tequila sunrise moment. It's some of you have never seen Grandpa, Bobby and Grandpa Scott have cocktails. We're lightweights. This is only our 4th sip margarita.
Second margarita, and you're already.
Yeah, I'm ready to model. I am a lightweight. Anyway, we're having a wonderful time, and we apologize for the light feed. We were trying to have a light feed, and wouldn't you know it, right somewhere between Cozumel and Cuba, there was no internet. So we'll make up for it by having one, hopefully
in the near future.
Near future, like maybe even tomorrow.
Let's not promise what we can't deliver.
Yeah, really. But if there is a Wi-Fi available, we'll do it. But we'll put out enough notice. Anyway, having a great time. We're enjoying it for you, and we'll talk later. Hi everybody, we're back at the wake for our last dinner on the cruise. Sad face, it's just been incredible, but we had to come back here because we're having another bowl of their incredible clam chowder. I mean, this is my favorite clam chowder I've ever had, and I think Grandpa Bobby would say the same thing. That's him shaking the camera, okay.
A couple was seated very close to us at the next table, so we decided to do this as a voiceover. For his entree, Grandpa Scott got the filet mignon with a bone marrow béarnaise.
My sides included some really tasty sautéed mushrooms. Boy, were they good. And then I also had an incredible helping of potatoes au gratin.
I also couldn't resist ordering the sautéed mushrooms. They looked so good. And then I followed it up with a really healthy cream spinach. And both Grandpa and I enjoyed sharing a really great plate of grilled polenta with cheese. For my entree, I got the lamb chops, and they were done just the way I like them, tender and blood rare. I also got the bone marrow béarnaise, and boy, was it yummy.
We ended our dinner with 2 helpings of baked Alaska, and we also received a special little treat for our anniversary from the really wonderful crew at the wake. It even had a whale's tail sticking out of it. This is just the great people that we had on this voyage. They made it such a wonderful time for us.
Well, folks, that concludes our culinary voyage on Scarlet Lady and goes a long way to explaining how your grandpas gained 5 pounds on a 5-night cruise. See you next time.
And remember, travel your heart.